My father died because of my mistake. I feel guilty for leaving him for my university exams. My father died because of my mistake. I feel guilty for leaving him for my university exams. I'm 22M, recently lost my dad because of my mistake. He was a dear friend to me. We had our fights, etc. But still he was nice towards me, and I like him for that. He was a good father. He puts our need before his. I've lost such a good friend. His sister left his grandmother, who have a pension money, at our house after not being able to walk and not informing the atrocities. Always mumbling, creating false rumors, disturbing everyone by not letting them get a sleep, of her mother in her own house. Our father took in without knowing any of these. Our peace vanished from this point. For the past 3 months our house was chaos. I didn't get any sleep at all. My sleep cycle changed, etc. I noticed this and told my father's sister to take back her mother, but she refused since her mother can't walk anymore. My brother, who's a recent engineer graduate, said that he can take care of his grandmother. He didn't want to go to work. Whenever I told my father to tell his sister to take back grandmother to her home, he always interrupts or changes the subject. I noticed that every time and got infuriated. So since he's taking care of his grandmother, he always shouts and yells at everyone in our house, etc. He's always on his phone, wasting away the time by watching reels. I was really infuriated by this. My father, on the other hand, got disturbed, and his sleep cycle also changed. He was a heavy alcoholic and smoker. As well, he started drinking at the age of 21. He died at the age 72. He doesn't have BP or sugar. He began to drink more and got little to no sleep at all. He was under a lot of pressure. I didn't notice his situation at all since I was focused on studying. One day he collapsed while talking to me because of brain hypoxia due to loss of blood. He had stomach ulcer and had a bleeding diarrhea and blood vomit. We admitted him to the hospital. They took the MRI scan and told us it took 2 days to get the results since it's weekend. His health got complicated and he collapsed again. They transferred him to the head hospital. I was with him while going to the hospital on the ambulance at 1:30 a.m. February 12th, 2024, I've had a university exam next day. I admitted him to the hospital. He become normal again. He was talking and joking about things, etc. So I called my brother and told him to take care of my father. I went back to the home, my mistake, leaving my father at the hospital under the care of my brother. The very next day, he went to the bathroom with my mother's help, collapsed at 12:30 a.m. My mother couldn't lift my father. If I were there, I would have helped my mom. And my brother was away. He couldn't get there in time. I was studying at home, not knowing any of these. Ambulance came at our house at 3:30 a.m., carrying my father's dead body. I felt guilty about this, began to hate myself and my bother. I stopped talking to my brother. He's been a slacker. I hate to see his face. I feel sad and really miss my dad. I wish I could see him talking to me. Everything happened too quick.